experience the birth of a legendary spirit, forged in copper and time. Through fire and smoke, the raw grain begins its transformative journey. Precision engineering meets centuries of tradition in every single bottle. Decades of patience, captured in the ultimate golden pour. The journey begins with the arrival of premium barley, the soul of the whiskey.
Tons of raw grain are funneled into the cleaning system.
Automated systems transport the harvest for initial processing. Only the purest grains move forward to the next stage. Rigorous quality control ensures the grain meets exacting distillery standards.
Every batch is inspected for consistency and germination potential.
Before malting, the grain must be awakened by water. Steeping begins as the barley is submerged to trigger growth. The barley absorbs moisture, preparing to sprout its hidden sugars. Once saturated, the grain is ready for the germination floor. Constant aeration provides the oxygen needed for healthy development. The green malt is moved to the massive germination halls. Traditional methods are used to spread the grain evenly for sprouting. Thousands of square feet are dedicated to this living process. Precise temperature monitoring prevents the grain from overheating. Airflow is carefully managed to control the rate of germination. Inside each grain, enzymes are converting starch into fermentable sugars. Automation replaces manual labor to ensure uniform growth. Expert touch confirms the malt is ready for the kiln. The growth must be halted at its peak through drying. Intense heat is generated to dry the malted barley. The fuel selection adds subtle smoky notes to the final flavor. Smoke rises through the grain floor, infusing the malt with character. For several days, the malt is gently toasted. Heat is meticulously controlled to reach the perfect drying point. The brittle, dried malt is now ready for milling.
Efficient transport systems keep the production line moving.
The tiny roots are removed, leaving only the sugar-rich malted grains.
This kilning process locks in the flavor for the next decade. The malt is ground into a coarse flour known as grist. Precision rollers crush the grain without turning it to fine dust. The grist must have the perfect ratio of husks, hearts, and flour.
Laboratory testing ensures the mill is calibrated for maximum sugar extraction.
Hot water is added to the grist to create a sugary liquid.
This mashing process extracts the essence of the malted barley.
Constant agitation ensures every grain releases its sugars.
The sugary wort is separated from the spent grain.
The wort is cooled and transferred for the most critical phase. Yeast is introduced to begin the conversion of sugar into alcohol. Fermentation creates a lively, beer-like liquid called wash.
The mixture is kept in motion to maximize the yeast's activity. After fermentation, the wash moves to the stillhouse.
Distillation begins, concentrating the spirits through heat.
Precision heating is key to separating the alcohol from the water.
The lightest vapors carry the purest flavors to the condenser. The middle cut is selected for its superior quality. Cleanliness is vital to maintaining the spirit's integrity.
The clear, high-proof spirit begins its long maturation.
The barrel is sealed, beginning its decades-long sleep.
Barrels are moved into position for the aging process.
Each cask is marked with its unique distillery identity.
Modern logistics handle thousands of aging casks. Time and wood will now work their magic. The interaction with charred wood provides color and depth.
Periodic sampling ensures the whiskey is aging to perfection.
Each cask is documented and tracked for its flavor profile.
After 18 years, the whiskey is ready for blending.
A selection of aged spirits is gathered for the final blend.
Blending is a science of precise measurements and expert palates.
The final blend must achieve a perfect harmony of flavors. The different casks are married together to ensure consistency.
Modern filtration removes impurities without stripping flavor. The blend is chilled and filtered before bottling.
Technical analysis confirms the alcohol percentage is exact.
Laser testing checks for clarity and the absence of particulates.
Thousands of bottles are filled every hour with mechanical precision. Automated systems seal the bottles to preserve the spirit.
Each bottle is dressed in its signature luxury livery.
Branding is applied with millimeter-perfect accuracy.
Premium packaging is crafted to protect the finished product.
Luxury meets automation in the final presentation. The whiskey is prepared for its journey across the globe.
Massive shipments are organized for international distribution.
The 18-year journey ends here, in a glass of liquid gold.